year of the National Women's Soccer League, but the first one coming off a Women's World Cup. Does the whole season feel like this big victory lap?
Well, last fall felt like the victory lap. We got to go on the victory tour with the national team. So this season, it's kind of more about prepping for the Olympics, kind of getting back into the groove of playing games consistently, that sort of thing. So it's nice to be able to have the league to do that.
Okay, the Olympics coming up later this summer, obviously. And we're going to talk a little about this latest complaint that the women's team has filed. But I want to talk about the Olympics for a second, because Becky Sauerbrunn, one of your teammates, has said that she'd be willing to boycott the Olympic Games if this wage issue does not get resolved. You know what it's like to win a gold medal, how special that is, sort of for many people, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Could be more for you. What type of sacrifice would that be to boycott the Olympics?
Nobody wants to do that. You know, that's our last alternative. So at the end of the day, I want to go to the Olympics. Everyone wants to go. We want to be a part of it. Being able to win a gold medal is one of the most incredible feelings in the world. So it's kind of it's our plan Z, essentially.
Okay, so you feel confident that you will be playing in Rio?
I'm hoping to.
So let's talk about this complaint. 5 players on behalf of the team filed a complaint with the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission claiming wage equality. What's the latest?
The latest is our lawyers are just taking care of things for us, because our number one priority as soccer players is to play soccer. We have a great team that is doing all the things behind the scenes, and we trust in them to make sure that, our best interests are served.
How confident are you that your demands are going to be met?
I'm hopeful, and I think we all are hopeful, and I think it's just, at this point, the right thing to do.
Just to be clear, I think for people who are out there who are wondering, what are the demands? Is it to make wages exactly equal to the men, or is it to close the percentage gap?
I think that at the end of the day, it's just about equality in everything. You know, it might not be, we have completely different structures when it comes to the national teams, but yeah, we're just looking to get what we deserve.
It seems like people are looking at this as a big moment, a big turning point. Do you feel in some ways a lot of pressure because what this stands for, what this could represent is so much more in a lot of ways than just a female soccer team fighting for equality?
I don't necessarily feel pressure. I don't think the team feels pressure. I think it's more so we've always, as a team, fought for what is right, and I think we've always been an example and tried to push the sport forward, whatever it may be. So I think that this is just another step in that direction.
We started talking about the Olympics. How different is this team going to look and feel from the one that won the World Cup? Because you've had some retirements, there's been some pregnancies, there's been some great additions as well.
Yeah, no, it's actually, it'll probably look pretty different because of all those things. So it is really exciting. We're in kind of a transition period, even though it's not that long of a time between the World Cup and the Olympics. But I think that our coaches have done a really good job of bringing in new faces and new talent, and all these younger girls have done a pretty incredible job of just stepping into big roles, and I'm really excited to see what the team can do this summer.
One of those young girls is Mallory Pugh, 18 years old.
She just turned 18, I think.
Just turned 18.
Yeah.
Tell us about her and what we can expect. I mean, we've heard her versatility is one of her greatest assets. What have you seen?
Oh my gosh, she's fantastic. I'm so proud of her. She's been doing such an incredible job and has just kind of, I honestly don't know how she does it, because she is so young. And if I remember being 18, I don't think I would have been able to have the composure and just kind of the professionalism that she's had. But she's done a fantastic job, and I'm really excited to see her just continue to grow.
And from all that you've accomplished, to go back to the Olympics, if you were to win another gold medal, what would that mean to you?
I would be so happy. It's something that winning the first one was pretty incredible. So to win number 2 would be even more special, probably.
It's not on par with the Olympic team or with the Women's World Cup, but you did have a very interesting opportunity on The Bachelor.
Yes. I was like, where are you going with this? Yes,
I set it up very dramatically,
yeah.
But on The Bachelor, tell us about what that day was like and what it was like to kind of dip your toe into reality television.
It was interesting. All the girls were really enthusiastic. They were very energetic and, willing to just try out soccer, even though I think Alex and I asked them, has anyone played soccer? And none of them had. So we were kind of a little caught off guard by that because I feel like every girl growing up in America plays soccer. But yeah, they did a great job. Ben was a nice guy as well. So it was an interesting day, but it was funny.
Were you a Bachelor fan before you were asked to be on the show with Alex Morgan?
I have watched The Bachelor. I watch it the most when we're at camp just because it's something to do, we're just hanging out at night, watch The Bachelor and everyone kind of gossips about it, that sort of thing.
If there was a member of the U.S. women's national team that you would like to see on The Bachelorette, who would it be?
I don't know who would be the next one up. Maybe Mal once she's older.
It's only 18, right?
Yeah, we'll give her some years, but yeah.
Very good. And of course, being outside, Olympics are about to be here. Taking care of yourself in all facets is very important to you. Tell us why.
Yeah, so I'm here on behalf of Coppertone. I'm an ambassador for them, and I'm team up with them because I just think that it's important that I have good sun care regimen, and I kind of want to express that to everyone else that taking care of your skin is important.